Good morning, students. Today we are here to deal with the structures of present continuous, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense, simple past tense, and past continuous tense. In the previous video, I have sent you. I have discussed about present simple present tense and present continuous tense. Okay. These are the structures that we have to follow. What is present tense? First of all, what is present tense? The action, the form of verb which denotes an action in the present time. Now, in the present perfect tense also, the form of verb which denotes an action recently completed means recently completed or related to the present time means in this form of in this tense we represent which type of tenses. We represent an action that is completed recently or being related to the present time. Okay, just like here the structures, just like we can say I have eaten the food. This is an example. I have eaten the food. I have eaten the food. This is what? This is an example of present perfect tense. Structures are subject plus has have plus V3 of ever means always has have consists of the form V3. Has have plus V3 plus object. This is the structure. I have eaten the food. This is the structure. If we have to form it negative, then what would be the structure? Subject has have, not V3 plus object. If I have to make it negative, what I will write? I have not eaten the food. I have not eaten the food. This is the negative sentence for the present perfect tense. Interrogative, we have to, for interrogative, what we will write? Have I eaten the food? Have I eaten the food? Means this is a sense of confusion. Have I eaten the food? This is a sense of confusion. But the structure is has a in the front, subject, V3 plus object. This is the structure. Now, present perfect continuous tense. What is present perfect continuous tense? The form of verb which denotes that. The form of verb which denotes that an action started in the past is still continuing in the present time. Means an action started sometime in the past is still going on. It is still continuing. It is still on the process. It is still on the progress. This is termed as present perfect continuous tense. The form of verb which denotes an action started in the past. It denotes an action started in the past and still continuing in the present time. Still continuing in the present time. This is present perfect continuous. Structures are subject has have been verb plus ing since for plus time reference. For example, we write that it has been raining since morning. It has been raining since morning. It has been raining since morning. Means the rain has started in the morning and it is still continuing. It is still going on. Okay. And now some students will get confused where to use since and where to use for. Where you will use since and where you will use for. Since is used for point of time. Point of time. Point of time means fixed time. If the time is fixed, if the time reference is fixed, then we will use since. For is used for passage of time. Passage of time means not fixed. Not fixed. Example, 2 hours. 2 hours. 3 days. 3 days. These are the examples. 2 hours, 3 days. For since, we will write since 1947. Since morning, since evening. This is the use of since. For not fixed means the passage of time means for 2 hours, any 2 hours, morning 2 hours, evening 2 hours, afternoon 2 hours, any 2 hours it can be. For 3 days, any 3 days it can be. 3 days in the morning, 3 days. Any 3 days you can count. It is not fixed. If the time reference is not fixed, then we will use for. And if it is fixed, then we will use since. Okay. Now simple past. What we will use now? Simple past. The form of verb which is used to denote the past habit. The form of verb which is used to denote the past habit, ability, etc. is termed as simple past tense. Okay, it represents what? It represents the simple past habit of a person, of a thing, of anything. That is simple past habit, past ability. Here it is discussed. Just like I say, I went to Patna. I went to Patna. This is the past. I went to, not I am going to. I went to. This is the past. Okay. Subject plus B2 plus object. Subject plus B2 plus object. Subject did not plus B1 plus object is the negative form. Interrogative form did plus subject plus B1 plus object. This is the interrogative form. What is this? Which form is this? I went to Patna. I subject, went B2 object. Patna. I went to Patna. Okay, Patna is not an object, but here it is acting as a complement. Past continuous tense. Past continuous tense is what? Past continuous tense, the form of verb which shows an action continued for some time in the past. Means it shows an action which continued for some time in the past. Means which still came and still progressed for some time in the past. But now it is completed. Now it is completed and not working, not progressing now. It has been completed. The work has been completed. This shows by the past continuous. Just like the affirmative structure for the past continuous is subject plus was where plus be plus ing plus object. Just like I was going to school. I was going to school. I was going to school. Now I am not going. I was going to school. It was the action that has been completed, already been completed, and it was going on. Represents some action which took some time to complete. Okay, it took some time to complete. Took some time to complete. It took some time to complete the action. Negative structure: subject plus was where plus not plus but plus ing plus object. For interrogative structure: subject was where plus subject plus verb plus ing plus object. This is the structure that you have to write it down in the copy and then make two examples. Write two examples of each structure in the copy. You have to do it in your grammar copy.